Hey, good morning class. Welcome back to my channel, Adhikari Classes for Mathematics. So today we are going to discuss our next topic, which is graphical method of solving of linear equation in two variables. In this module, we will discuss how we will solve the pair of linear equations in two variables graphically. So without wasting our time, let's start with this example. This is the very first example of your NCERT book. Check graphically whether the pair of equations x plus 3y is equal to 6 and 2x minus 3y is equal to 12 is consistent. If so, solve them graphically. Dear student, before I start to solve this question, let me introduce you what is consistency and inconsistency of pair of linear equations. So, if pair of linear equations have a unique solution or infinitely many solutions, then they are said to be consistent. And if pair of linear equations have no solution, then they are said to be non-consistent. So, what is consistency? Consistency means solution exists. Solution exists, and maybe it may be unique solution and maybe infinitely many solutions. Infinitely many solution. Okay. And what does inconsistent mean? Inconsistency means no solution. Okay. Inconsistency means no solution. So if the pair of linear equations in two variables are said to be consistent, then it means that they have, whether they have a unique solution or they have infinitely many solutions. And inconsistency, in case of inconsistency, there is no any solutions exist. Okay. So now we have given here two equations. So we have to check graphically. Okay, not algebraically, but graphically we have to check whether these equations are consistent and inconsistent. So if the pair of linear equations are consistent, then they might be unique or infinitely many solution. Okay. And if they are not consistent, means inconsistent, then they have not solution. Okay. So the very first equation, x plus 3y equal to 6. So first we have to find out the coordinate for this particular line. So to find the coordinate, we have to isolate y. So 3y is equal to 6 minus x, and from here we get y is equal to 6 minus x upon 3. Okay. Now substitute the value of x here, because x is independent variable and y is depending on it. So first, if you are putting here the value of x 0, then what will you get? Y is equal to 6 minus 0 upon 3, that is 6 upon 3, 3 to the 6. It means the value of y will be 2. Okay. And similarly, we can take some more values here. Okay. Secondary, if you are taking x 3, then the value of y will be 6 minus 3 upon 3, that is 3 upon 3, that is 1. Okay. So in such a manner you can find more coordinates, but we know that to plot the graph of any straight line, or you can say any linear equation in two variables, at least 2 points are needed. ठीक है, 2 पॉइंट से भी काम आपका हो सकता है. ओके. नेक्स्ट इक्वेशन 2x minus 3y equal to 12. Again we have to isolate y. So taking 3y, shifting 3y towards right hand side and 12 towards left hand side, we get 2x minus 12 is equal to 3 times y, and from here the value of y is 2x minus 12 upon 3. Okay. See student, this is very easy to find the coordinates on behalf of given any equation. ठीक है, just isolate y, or you can say just find the value of y in terms of constant and x, like that, है ना. x और constant के टर्म में y की वैल्यू को फाइंड करेंगे पहले इक्वेशन से, and then substitute the values of x differently, है ना. 0, 1, 2, 3, whatever you can. Choice is yours, because this is an independent variable and the value of y is depending on x. So if you are getting 2 and 3 points, then I think this is more enough to plot the graph of any curve. Now see, if you are putting here 6, if you are putting here 6 in place of x, why did I choose 6? Because I know that 6 to the 12 and 12 minus 12 is 0, 0 upon 3 is 0. So ultimately we get the value of y is 0. And in next, if you are choosing here 3, या 6 के अलावा कुछ और ले लीजिए, 1 ले लीजिए सपोज. ओके, 1. सो 2 1 जा 2, 2 minus 12 that is minus of 10. ठीक है, तो minus 10 upon 3 हो जाएगा. तो दिस विल लिटिल बी क्या हो जाएगा, ये होल नंबर के फॉर्म में नहीं आ रहा है, और कोशिश होनी चाहिए कि होल नंबर के फॉर्म में आना चाहिए. सो नेक्स्ट अमाउंट शुड बी 4 माइनस करेंगे 8 आएगा, 5 2 5 10 नहीं होगा, 2 6 12, 2 7 14, 2 7 2 8 16, 2 9 18, so 9 we can take 9, so 9 2 18, 18 minus 12, 18 minus 12 we get 6, 6 divided by 3 that is 2. You can check it, putting here 9, 2 9 18, so 18 minus 12 divided by 3 that is 6 upon 3 that is 2. Okay, so these are the two coordinates of this particular line and these are the two coordinates of this particular line. Now plot the graph. X-axis, Y-axis. Okay, now see the first one, the highest value of X is 3 and in second one the highest value of X is 9. So in the positive direction of X-axis we have to go till 9. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, this is 9, 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1, this is origin. Okay, and in Y-axis the maximum value is 2 1 0 2 2. In the positive direction we have to go till 2. Okay, now see the points. The very first point of first line is 0 comma 2. The value of X is 0, the value of Y is 2, so this will be the point 0 comma 2. Second one is 3 comma 1. Okay, so 3 1, this is like that. Okay, this point will be 3 comma 1. Okay, this point will be 3 comma 1. Now meeting both the points. Okay, so this is the graph of line x plus 3y is equal to 6, x plus 3y equal to 6. Okay, now see second पेयर ऑफ लीनियर इक्वेशंस में से जो सेकंड इक्वेशन है आपकी उसके कोऑर्डिनेट्स हैं 6092. सो 6,0 मींस दिस इज द पॉइंट. ओके, 6,0 एंड नेक्स्ट वन 9,2. सो दिस इज 9 एंड दिस इज 2. सो इसको इधर को बढ़ाएंगे, इसको ऊपर को, तो मे बी दिस पॉइंट विल बी इंटरसेक्ट एट दैट पॉइंट. ओके, दिस इज 9,2. ओके, नाउ सी one point is here, another point is here, so now meeting both the points we get this type of graph, and this is the graph of 2x minus 3y is equal to 12, 2x minus 3y is equal to 12. Now see both the lines, or you can say both pair of linear equations in two variables are intersecting at one point only. You can check here, they are intersecting at one point, so you will find only one solution here. So the pair of linear equations are consistent because we are having here one solution and we known as a one unique solution. तो जो भी आपका क्वेश्चन था ग्राफिकली whether the pair of equations are consistent, तो we will write here yes it is, yes it is consistent. Okay, yes it is consistent. And why it is consistent? Because they are having one intersectional point. It means they are having one unique solution. Okay, pause the video and take the screenshot. Okay. Okay, dear student, this was the example. Now I am taking some questions from exercise 3.2. Okay, so let's start exercise 3.2 with very first question. The very first question. Now, what is the question? Form the pair of linear equation in the following problems and find their solutions graphically. First, we have to form the equations. Okay, algebraically on behalf of these given informations, word problems, and then we have to find its solution graphically. So the very first question, or question number first part, 10 students of class 10th took part in mathematics quiz. Okay, so 10 students took part in a mathematics quiz. Okay, quiz. 10 students took part in a mathematics quiz. If the number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys, find the number of boys and girls who took part in the quiz. Now what is the condition given here? Number of girls is 4 more than number of boys. So let us suppose, let number of girls taking part in mathematics quiz is X, and similarly number of boys are Y. Okay, number of girls who have been a part of mathematics quiz, let it be X, and number of boys who are a part of mathematics quiz, let it be Y. Now according to question, the very first, there are a total of 10 students who are taking part in the mathematics quiz. So the very first equation will be X plus Y should be equal to 10. Why? Because the total number of strength which are being a part of the mathematics quiz are only 10 students. So X plus Y must be equal to 10. दोनों का सम, गर्ल्स और बॉयज का जो नंबर है, जो फिगर है, उनका सम 10 होना चाहिए, क्योंकि टोटल 10 ही स्टूडेंट पार्ट ले रहे हैं. Now see, this is the first one. The second condition is number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys. Number of girls which has been chosen as X. So number of girls is 4 more than means 4 plus number of boys. Number of boys are Y. So this is a condition. Number of girls are 4 more than number of boys. जो number of girls है, girls के जो फिगर है वो boys के फिगर से 4 ज्यादा है. So X is equal to Y plus 4. Now substituting this Y towards left hand side, we get X minus Y equal to 4. Let it be second. Now there are pair of linear equations in front of you. Okay, and you have to solve it by graphical method. So first we will isolate Y. So see here, I am finding the coordinate. So X plus Y is equal to 10, and from here the value of Y will be 10 minus X. Now see, if we are taking here 5, then the corresponding value of Y will be 5. Okay, and if you are taking here 6, instead of X we are taking here 6, then the value of Y will be 10 minus 6, that is 4. दो easily मिल गया हमें, ठीक है. Now similar manner, from here we can isolate Y. From here we can isolate Y like Y is equal to X minus 4. Now see, if you are taking the value of X 0, then the corresponding value of Y is Y minus 4, that is minus 4. And if you are taking the value of X as 4, then the corresponding value of Y will be 4 minus 4, that is 0. So these are the coordinate of this particular line, and these are the coordinate of this particular line. Now see, plot the graph. This is X axis, this is Y axis, okay, and this is origin. Now the very first linear equation in two variables having point 5, 5, 6, 4. So in X axis we have to reach the maximum 6, and in Y axis the maximum value is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5, this is 4, this is 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay. Now the very first point is 5, 5. So this is 5 on X axis and this is 5 on Y axis. So meeting both of them, we will get, this is the point of intersection, that is 5, 5. So this is the point 5, 5. Okay. Now second point is 6, 4. So this is 6. This is 6 and this is 4. So meeting them, दोनों को मिलाएंगे ऐसे इस तरीके से, ठीक है. बेटा आपके पास स्केल होगी तो ये क्लियरली बन जाएगा, यहाँ पे ऐसा कोई दिक्कत होगी नहीं आपको. तो यही कहीं पे पॉइंट मिलेगा आपको, ठीक है. यहाँ कहीं पे आपको पॉइंट मिल जाएगा 6, 4. ओके, 6, 4. सो लेट इट बी पॉइंट 6, 4. अब करना क्या है, इन दोनों पॉइंट्स को हमने मिला लेना है. सो लेट इट बी लाइक दैट मैनर, ठीक है. कुछ इस तरीके से इसका ग्राफ जाता हुआ दिख रहा है, ठीक. नाउ द सेकंड वन 0, -4. X is 0, Y -4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. दिस इज द पॉइंट -4, ठीक है. ये पॉइंट हो जाएगा -4 आपका, और 0, -4 भी यही होगा क्योंकि X एक्सिस, X की वैल्यू कितनी है 0. So X 0, Y -4 is that particular point. Now see the second one 4, 0. So this is the point 4, 0 because the value of X is 4 and the value of Y is 4. So this is the point 4, 0. Now meeting both the points. तो कहीं ना कहीं आपको ये इंटरसेक्ट करते हुए दिखाई दे रहे हैं. इट मीन्स the pair of straight line is consistent and they have a unique solution, and the unique solution जहां पे वो एक दूसरे को इंटरसेक्ट कर रहे हैं वही यूनिक सॉल्यूशन है. ठीक है, हमें करना क्या था यहाँ पे, फाइंड द सॉल्यूशन ग्राफिकली. ग्राफिकली हमें इनके सॉल्यूशन भी फाइंड करना है. सो ग्राफिकली इनके सॉल्यूशन फाइंड करने के लिए आपके पास स्केल होगा, सब कुछ होगा. आप देखना है यहाँ पे कि एक्स एक्सिस के किस पॉइंट पर यहाँ पर आ रहा है और वाई एक्सिस में कहां पर कोई एग्जिस्ट कर रहा है. ठीक है, तो इस पॉइंट के जो कोऑर्डिनेट आएंगे वही आपका सॉल्यूशन होगा. ओके, पॉज द वीडियो एंड टेक द स्क्रीनशॉट. Okay, now the next one. The second part of this question will be homework for you. This is a similar one of the first, so you have to solve it by your own. ठीक है, उससे आप सॉल्व करेंगे इसको. And now I am going to solve question number second. Okay, the second question of exercise 3.2 is on comparing the ratio a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2 and c1 upon c2. Find out whether the lines representing the following pair of linear equations intersect at a point, are parallel or coincident. So before I solve this question, earlier I have discussed that if you have given a pair of linear equations in two variables, a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So the very first case, if lines are parallel, if lines are parallel, okay, if the lines are parallel, then you got no solution. Okay, you got no solution. And what is the condition for it? a1 upon a2 must be equal to b1 upon b2, and this will be not equal to c1 upon c2. And in second case, if lines are intersecting, then you got one unique solution. Okay, like that, if the line are intersecting each other, then only one. Okay, and one unique solution is there. ठीक है, क्योंकि एक पॉइंट पे कट करनी है वो. What is the condition for it? a1 upon a2 does not equal to b1 upon b2. Okay, and the third one, if lines are coincident means one above another, मतलब एक दूसरे के साथ क्या कर रही है, ओवरलैप कर रही है. दिस इज L1 सपोज एंड दिस इज L2, है ना, एक दूसरे के ऊपर से ओवरलैप करती हुई जा रही है. तो वहां पे क्या हो जाएगा बेटा, इनफाइनाइटली मैनी सॉल्यूशन. ओके, is there. And what is the condition for it? a1 upon a2 equal to b1 upon b2 equal to c1 upon c2. The ratio of all coefficient is equal. In that particular case, the ratio of all corresponding coefficients must be equal. It means a1 upon a2 must be equal to b1 upon b2 must be equal to c1 upon c2. And whenever we will got any solution, maybe it may be unique solution, it may be infinitely many solution. In both the cases, we are getting a solution. So at that particular point, we said the pair of straight lines, a pair of linear equation, two variables are consistent. And if we are not having any solution, then we will say the pair of linear equations are inconsistent. Okay, I hope you are getting my point. So now on behalf of this information, we are trying to solve question number second. And the very first part of it is given as 5x minus 4y plus 8. 5x minus 4y plus 8 equal to 0, and the second one is 7x plus 6y, 7x plus 6y minus 9 is equal to 0. Okay, let it be the first one, let it be the second one. तो first को compare करेंगे किससे, a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 से, और second को compare करेंगे किससे, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0 से. So on comparing we got a1 is equal to 5, b1 is equal to minus 4, c1 is equal to 8. Okay, and here a2 is equal to 7, b2 is equal to 6, c2 is equal to minus 9. Now taking the ratio, a1 upon a2 will be 5 upon 7. Okay, b1 upon b2 will be minus 4 upon 6, that is minus 2 upon 3. c1 upon c2 will be 8 upon 9 with negative sign. Now you can clearly see the picture. A1 upon A2 is not equal to B1 upon B2. ठीक है? So this is unique solution. Unique solution is existing there. Okay, pause the video and take the screenshot. Okay. Okay. Why is unique solution? Because A1 upon A2 does not equal to B1 upon B2. So इसका जो डायग्राम बन रहा होगा कुछ ऐसा बन रहा होगा, है ना? This is L1, this is L2. Intersecting at one unique point. किसी एक unique point पे intersect करेंगे. Okay? इस इंफॉर्मेशन से ही पता चल रहा है. So one unique solution is existing there. And दूसरी और क्या हम चीज बता सकते हैं इसमें? ये जो लाइंस है, okay? These are consistent. कैसे होंगे? Consistent होंगे because we are having solution here. Okay? Okay, the remaining parts are homework for you. ठीक है, similar है. Now question number 3. Question number 3. On comparing the ratios. अच्छा एक चीज मैं आपको क्लियर कर दूं, ठीक है? Pair of linear equation into variables. Okay, we are separating it into two parts. Consistent, and second one is inconsistent. Consistent means solution exists. Inconsistent means no solution. And in this case another, हमारे पास फिर दो कंडीशंस होंगी यहाँ पे. The very first, one unique solution, and in second case, infinitely many solutions. यूनिक सॉल्यूशन के लिए केस क्या है भाई? A1 upon A2 does not equal to B1 upon B2. Okay? And infinitely many solution के लिए केस क्या है? A1 upon A2 must be equal to B1 upon B2 must be equal to C1 upon C2. And here for this one, A1 upon A2 equal to B1 upon B2 does not equal to C1 upon C2. So I want that you guys can take the screenshot of this one because this will help you while solving the questions. Okay, so you can take the screenshot of it. It will definitely enhance your knowledge. Okay, now question number 3. Talking about question number 3. Okay, on comparing the ratio A1 upon A2, B1 upon B2 and C1 upon C2, find out whether the following pair of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent. मैंने ऑलरेडी बता दिया आपको कब कंसिस्टेंट होगा कब इनकंसिस्टेंट होगा. सो वेरी फर्स्ट पार्ट 3x plus 2y equal to 5. Okay, and 2x minus 3y is equal to 7. Now see, first we can write it like 3x plus 2y minus 5 is equal to 0, and this one 2x minus 3y minus 7 is equal to 0. Now comparing this one with a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, and this one with a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So what will you get here? On comparing, a1 will be 3, b1 will be 2, c1 will be minus 5, a2 will be 2, b2 will be minus 3, c2 will be minus 7. Now taking the ratio a1 upon a2 will be 3 upon 2. b1 upon b2 is equal to minus 2 upon 3. You can say c1 upon c2 is equal to 5 upon 7. Now you can see the picture. Since a1 upon a2 does not equal to b1 upon b2, what does it mean? Unique solution. One unique solution एग्जिस्ट। और बेटा अगर सॉल्यूशन है तो इसका मतलब क्या है, कंसिस्टेंट। इसका मतलब क्या है कि ये जो है कंसिस्टेंट। ठीक है, आई होप यू आर गेटिंग माय पॉइंट। पॉज द वीडियो एंड टेक द स्क्रीनशॉट ऑफ इट। ओके, द नेक्स्ट वन। Okay, the next question, second part you will do by your own. I am going through the third part of question number 3. So third part, 3 upon 2 times x plus 5 upon 3 times y equal to 7, and the second one is 9x minus 10y equal to 14. Okay, now see, this can be remodified, है ना। कैसे remodified करेंगे, by taking the LCM of 2 and 3, we got here 6 and this will be 2 3 ja 6, 3 3 ja 9x plus 3 2 ja 6, 2 5 ja 10y equal to 7, and this will 9x plus 10y equal to 6 7 ja 42. Okay, ठीक है, and this one is सेम ही रहेगा, 9x minus 10y equal to 14. Now comparing this one, this is the first equation, so comparing this one with a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, and this is the second one, so comparing it with a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. What will we get? a1 is equal to 9, b1 is equal to 10 and c1 is equal to, बेटा 42 को इधर लाएंगे तो minus 42 हो जाएगा, so we can write it minus 42, and a2 is equal to again 9, b2 is equal to minus of 10, c2 is equal to minus of 14. Okay, so a1 upon a2 is 9 upon 9, that is 1 upon 1, b1 upon b2, b1 upon b2 is you can check, b1 is b1 10, b2 minus 10, that is 1 upon 1 minus, है ना, c1 upon c2 is minus 42 upon 14, minus 42 upon minus 14, 14 मुझे 14 यानी 3 upon 1। कोई भी रेशियो इक्वल नहीं है, यहाँ पे नेगेटिव आ गया, तो फिर वही बात आ गई यहाँ पे, a1 upon a2 does not equal to b1 upon b2, क्योंकि बेटा माइनस आ रहा ना, ये 1:1 है, ये -1:1 है, सो क्या हो जाएगा, यूनिक सॉल्यूशन मिलेगा और ये हो जाएगा क्या, कंसिस्टेंट। ठीक है, और द वीडियो एंड टेक द स्क्रीनशॉट। Okay, so dear student, this is all about from today's video lecture. Now the remaining questions are homework for you. ठीक है, if you are able to do it, then you can do it. You must go through the questions. Before that, you must go through the examples, solve all the examples, watch the video properly and carefully till the end, and it will enhance your knowledge. It will be beneficial for you to solve 2 questions. Okay, and stay safe, beta. Work hard. घर पे रहें, सुरक्षित रहें. Thank you for watching the video.